The man who lived in a hole. Every morning at precisely 6:03 a.m., a man climbed out of a perfectly round hole in the middle of a suburban sidewalk. The hole had no markings, no cover, no warning signs. Just a smooth, dark circle that seemed to swallow light. The man wore a pressed gray suit, carried a briefcase, and nodded politely to anyone who passed. No one knew where the hole led. No one dared ask. The neighbors had theories. Some said he was a government experiment, others believed he was a ghost stuck in a loop. But the man never spoke unless spoken to, and even then, his answers were vague. One morning, a boy named Theo decided to follow him. Theo had watched the man for weeks, fascinated by the ritual. He waited behind a hedge, heart pounding, until the man emerged. As the man adjusted his tie and turned to walk, Theo stepped out. "Excuse me," he said. "Where do you go?" The man paused. His eyes were pale, almost translucent. "You can come in," he said softly. "But you'll never come out the same." Theo hesitated. The hole pulsed slightly, like it was breathing. He looked around, no one else seemed to notice. The man stepped aside. Theo jumped in. He expected darkness. Instead, he fell into a city made of whispers. Buildings shimmered like heat waves. Streets rearranged themselves when he blinked. The sky was a deep violet, and time bent like rubber bands, stretching, snapping, looping. People moved silently, their faces blurred. They carried clocks with no hands. Theo wandered, drawn to a tower that hummed his name. Inside, he saw memories that weren't his: a woman crying in a red room, a train that never stopped, a mirror that showed him as an old man. He stayed for what felt like years. When he finally climbed out of the hole, it was still morning. The same morning. The same sidewalk. But something had changed. His eyes glowed faintly. His voice was gone. He never spoke again. Now, every morning at 6:03 a.m., two men climb out of the hole. Both wear suits. Both carry briefcases. Both nod politely. No one asks questions anymore. But sometimes, late at night, the hole hums. And if you listen closely, you'll hear it whisper your name. Subscribe for more stories.